Hi there, welcome to the meditation station. This is Heather at Little Lotus in Ferndale. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I wanted to share a couple different meditations that I found with you that I thought to be tremendously helpful. We're going to do a meditation on cultivating an attitude of gratitude and setting a positive intention for ourselves. So oftentimes when we can work with these certain guided meditations to concentrate on our breath, create that mind-body connection, and then sometimes almost as if we're resetting a default within ourselves and how we perceive ourselves in the world around us. And it can be quite a transformative process. So I just thought I would share a couple of these meditations with you today. So before we begin, find either a nice comfortable seat on the floor in a chair. You can lie down if that's more comfortable for you. If you are on the floor, I am sitting on a yoga block, or you can sit on a pillow or a bolster, but just so that your pelvic bowl is rounded forward, so that your hips are above your knees. It takes a little bit of the pressure off your lower back and can be a comfortable position to sit for an extended period of time. So let's take a moment to get comfortable. I'll offer you to either soften your gaze or close your eyes. As we take a moment to turn the focus inward. So we start to let go of the outside external world and create that mind-body connection within ourselves. So start to become aware of your sits bones, connecting to the earth, settling in beneath you, feeling the support of the ground, the chair, the bed. As we start to let go of our day, anything that we forgot to do, that we need to do later, that will all still be there when we're done with this practice, so just let that go. We just start to concentrate on our breath. Start to notice the natural inflow and outflow of your breath. Noticing that initial point of contact, so right where you draw the air into your nostrils, feel that cool, crisp sensation as you inhale in. And notice that exchange in the warm, moist air as you exhale out. As we notice how our chest and our ribs expand as we inhale in. We'll work to deepen the breath. Drawing in this new, fresh oxygen into our lungs, oxygenating all of our cells. As we work to create this nice, even breath in and out. Eyes closed. Let's work on taking some deep breaths, feeling our chest rise and fall. Feeling appreciation for this automatic function of our lungs, giving us fresh air and vitality. Notice any areas of tension you might be holding on to and start to let those go. Maybe feel your shoulders start to soften down away from the ears. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. Give it permission to relax, maybe even parting your lips, let your jaw fall slightly open. Uncrease your forehead. Give yourself permission to relax and settle into this space. Just concentrate on working on that nice even breath in and out. Now start to become aware of your thoughts, any intruding thoughts popping up, not making any judgment. Your mind might be evaluating this experience, perhaps associating with something pleasant or even unpleasant, perhaps uncomfortable. Take a moment to acknowledge these thoughts and thank them for the great job that they do in keeping you aware and aligned of what's important to you and how you're feeling. Now let's begin to scan our bodies and start to give thanks for these certain areas of yourself that you're particularly thankful for. Maybe it's your legs and your feet. They're taking you anywhere you want to go. Perhaps your hands for their strength. Maybe it's your mouth and your throat, offering you expression and communication. But as we work on this nice even breath in and out, just focus on these areas and start to cultivate that attitude of gratitude for what we have within ourselves. Now finally, connect with all the effort you give in creating your life. With this energy you put forth for taking care of others, taking care of yourself, and contributing to our world. And feel the immensity of this energy right in your heart space, right in your chest. Maybe drawing the breath in, feeling this part of yourself start to grow and expand with each breath. Just filling your heart. Breathe deeply into your heart center. Allowing your chest muscles to relax. and the awareness of your good effort. Your mind wanders to negative characteristics of yourself or any intruding thoughts. And just acknowledge these feelings, but then send them on their way and return to this feeling of gratitude that you've cultivated in your heart for all that you have, for all that you give, and for all that you are. Just return to your breath. As we've worked in cultivating this attitude of gratitude for ourselves, let's work now with setting a positive intention for ourselves. Make a simple declarative statement, a declaration to ourselves, a commitment on something that we wish to achieve. When we set this declaration, we start to use and concentrate our whole being on whatever it is we want to achieve. And we become our own powerful ally. Work now to make that commitment to ourselves. An example of an intention can possibly be, I will work to not take on more than I can handle and begin to take more time for myself. Perhaps we want to work more on, I will start to let go and accept the things that I cannot change. Perhaps it's as simple as I intend to meditate deeply for the next few minutes, and during this time I will give my full attention and devote my body, mind, and spirit to this experience. So set that intention for yourself now. Maybe focus now on that space just above, in the middle of your eyebrows, your third eye or your mind's eye with your eyes closed. Remember to take your intention seriously. So really feel the words as you say them to yourself. The more sincere our attention, the more powerful it will be. So repeat this intention to yourself, using it as your mantra during our meditation. Remember to focus on your breath. Like cultivating a seed to sprout. Take the time to nurture, care, and attend to this intention. Nourishing it and giving it life to grow. Remembering to always return to your breath. And acknowledge yourself and your body if you need to make any adjustments. Make those now, then simply settle back into yourself and reconnect with your breath. Stillness and meditation offer us the opportunity to see the reflection of our souls within ourselves. So maybe picture yourself with this intention in your mind's eye and what it would look like. This intention is something that you've created from a part of yourself. So shower it with love and light. your mind's eye and watch it open and expand. Using our breath to draw in the future and exhale the past. Remember to see this intention with eyes of love and acceptance, and not fear or judgment. Our ego is often the source of our fear and suffering, and our true nature is that of oneness and connectedness. So let's take this time to open up. Open up our hearts and ourselves and use our breath to build this intention. Find your breath. yourself in your mind's eye, release this intention. See it float up above you and into the air. Start to bring our attention back to this space, back to our bodies, and back to our breath. Maybe we start to slowly wiggle our fingers and our toes. Take a nice cleansing breath together in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more nice inhale in and exhale out. Just float the eyes open. Inhale, raise both arms overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch. And draw your hands down to your heart center. Give yourself thanks for taking some time to work on yourself and your practice today. I hope you leave with a heart full of gratitude and a new positive intention set for yourself. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. You can find more meditations at the meditation station on the Lotus channel at littlelotuswellness.com. And please join me every Sunday here at the studio at 11 o'clock for our Shift Happens meditation group. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.